Ahaha, you're the first to be here. Hello, Meatman. Nice stream title. What can I do, my man? What can I do? But again, guys, I reinstalled Windows, so I think I'm gonna need to fix this shit again. So bear with me, okay? For the first few minutes, seconds, whatever. So Control Shift S as far as I remember. Then where is it? Where is it? The table compact view. No, I mean yes. Excuse me. Then we have align table. Here you go. And now move table, and we center it. Something like this, I think. And now display, yes. Notification, yes. Mouse. Fish boats, yes. We want, come on guys, yes. Kills and death in the main one, yes. Run, you're running. Hello, Dr. Slow. Yes, you're running. And relics, nah. Yeah, and move research panel up and down, and we go right below. This is a good place. Save and close. So, what you guys have been doing lately? Best stream title ever. Yeah. Well. Oh. Did I say here to show the something is not right? Is it? Spectator display Civ player rating, yes. Sort teams by score, compact view. Display research icon, yes.
Yes.
Notification mouse wheel. Kills. Oh, okay. It should be like this anyway. Let's see. Now, finally, go back to the game. Right. Dogao. Well, by the way, Kiss BB. It shows the flag is from Morocco.
Yes.
But no, it was RVK Kiss.
Yes.
I think team's nickname, old team's nickname, if I remember correctly. So I'm not sure. Anyway, it seems that Dogao's team is in the lead, and we have Letukan, Dogao, Pete Martel, and NBL versus Linkel, Hoang, Kiss Bye Bye or BB, and Virus Cool. This is not VNS Cool, by the way. Or at least by the look it's Virus Cool. And Dogao in raiding mode, defensive towers for red player for Virus Cool. Problems and more problems. He had to defend against MBL as well. Yep, by the looks, but no, but actually by the looks it was Virus Cool tried to go tower rush on MBL. And now Kiss Baby Till player will be also in Castle Age in like 1 minute, more or less. And another monastery incoming from Pete Martel. Pete Martel is on this flank against Kiss Baby. And we have then Japanese, and Pete Martel is Aztecs, okay? Well, it seems that Dogao is helping now in this flank in the left hand side. Sanctity for Pete Martel. Chain Bardi Wheelbarrow for MBL. How far away MBL is? Virus Cool is Feudal Agent. I don't know how fast or how faster he will be able to go up to Castle Age, while Dogao 63 population already. 2 stables, he is with 3 town centers, and it's only in the start. So the classic, let's say, mini boom to create a bit stronger economy that will enable him to pump more and more knights, or constantly to pump knights, and then obviously he can help with even more army. While on the other side, we have Letukan helping here a Virus Cool, to hold against MBL. No, Letukan is also in their team. What am I talking about? So it's two 2v1s, let's say. But now I see Dogao going with the knights. Where? No, this is Hoang coming over to see something to hit, probably. Alright, well, you know, guys, team games, it's a little bit messy at times. Anyway, it seems that Dogao is fully walled, at least in front of his town center. Another group of knights, though, from Huang waiting from the left-hand side of Dogao's base. Dogao spotted. He wanted to go outside with this group of knights, but now going back a little bit. Maybe he's considering to bring some monks over there. In the meantime, now he's building a third stable. The second would upgrade now for him, and we have MBL on the way to Castle Age, while his enemy flank, Virus School, it seems to be pretty far away. And even more with the help from Letukan Persians, by the way, which we know they have bonus attack +2 against enemy archers. It's going to be like pretty bad. When he finished this tower with the proper micro, he can deny at least this tower, which he did for now. All villagers going down, but the other one, it seems that is going up. Nevertheless, with this group of knights, I think Letukan can easily take down that tower, the only one. So no gold for a while for Virus School. Wow, situation doesn't look too well for the other team. While where is Dogao? Dogao is still defending, still defensive mode, but now he also has, let's see, Pete Martel on him. Yeah, so Hoang is here with a few knights, and we have Pete Martel, the Aztecs, with a quite significant number of crossbows with this group. Okie dokie. While from the other side, ooh, it's a double, even a triple it was. No, Pete Martel is with their team. What the fuck am I talking about? Okay, the girl will be able to hold without any problems. I thought that he's even tripled. Don't mind me, guys. I'm still, you know, feeling dizzy and so on. Still not feeling well. I'm on some medication, but don't mind me. I'm trying, okay? Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Now, impressive army from Dogao. If we look at the military, 19-12, but Martel 33-29 for NBL, while on the other side, only 6 for Virus School, 17 for Teal, 26 for Huang is the strongest player from the other team by the looks, and Lincoln only 12 army. Now one more army for one more upgrade for Lincoln and Bloodlines. Okay, is he coming with some army over here? Yeah, he's bringing some army. Knights that are going back. He wants to save this knight with only 4 HP, while Letukan, and now with NBL's crossbows with +2 and skirmishers, they are trying to push more and more. Indeed, we have Lincoln with a small group of knights. Well, small group of knights also from Letukan, at least at this point, but he is under some raiding here. Lincoln says that no, GG, continue to play. It was a raiding from Hoang here on Letukan's base, but Dogao is there to chase away those knights and also the few camps from Letukan, and I expect him to build more and more, obviously. And Virus School saying that is GG, man. I mean, he's only with 39 population, 32 villagers, and still counting down, while Lincoln still insisting that it's no, but it's a big difference, man. It's a big difference. I mean, they are at best 3 versus 4. What they can do. Okay, padded archer armor for Martel with wheelbarrow on the other side. Oh, they think that probably Teal player can do something, but what he can do, man? What he can do. He will be also under some heavy pressure. Not far from now. Already one building is down. Now the archery range to follow. Considering the army, Teal player with 28 army, that's something. But in return, army is 32 for purple, and Dogao can also send some knights over to this flank to help Martel to push even more. On the other side, what we have? Oh, still some annoying knights from Hoang, and yeah, still raiding mode. Another big group, while one more time Dogao will be able to come back with his army, which he does, to fight off, like I said, this annoying army from Hoang. Good play, man, good play. 72 population though for Hoang, so I don't know for how long actually he can continue to do that. Yeah, by the way, guys, I forgot to put chat off. I'm doing it now. Alright, so now we have Hoang going away. How many town centers does he have? Nah, it's only one town center. This is not working, man. I mean, how much more army can he produce with the economy that he has? If I go to his point of view, which I will, yeah, look at the, well, gold it's still because he's mining gold with plenty. But farms, you can see that he didn't have, or he forgot to rebuild the farms. That's never too good. And it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 farms in total. You cannot, keep producing knights over and over. But he was able to kill another. He was able to kill another villager of Dogao, which for sure made him really pissed. And this group of knights, which they are fully upgraded for castle age, there you go. 2 plus 2, while Dogao is coming back. He had also killed player with a group of crossbows trying to counter or to do the raiding, but nah, it's GG, man. I mean, Dogao in the end will be able to hold. The difference between them, it's more than big, and Kiss BB just resigned. As you could see, NBL 83 population, it's game over. I mean, they were just surviving, to be honest, seriously. They were only surviving. So the GG, Dogao's team taking the lead, 1-0. Achievements fast. Let's see if they play another one. 56. Well, Hong did good, man. He also had the largest army. But again, with only one town center and his economy, I don't know for how long he could keep going. While if we look at the economy, look at the difference. Almost double, or in the range anyway, of double the food for Dogao, and with a little bit more gold for him. Very good booming for Lincoln, though, except gold he had best everything. Not a big difference. Yeah, but still. And fastest castle age, 1601 Lincoln. No one was going to Imperial Age society. Lincoln with 131 villagers. Pretty good. Okay, well, see the timeline with Kiss BB here tried something, but probably it didn't work out. I wasn't streaming from the first second, so couldn't see what happened then. Okay, let's go back and see if they play another game. I see Leary in 82. Oh, here. He decided to come here and probably play with them. That would be cool. I saw him hosting a room before joining this room. I thought he wants to play some 1v1, but it seems he didn't find too many challengers, and he decided to come over here and maybe play 1-2 team games. Well, anyway, shall I change the flags, the title? The title, no, because the title it's cool, right? You guys like the title. Oh, and I see Fire just joined the Medieval Siege. Ah, bloody hell, man. When you're not healthy, when you have problems with the health, that's super bad. Not only bad. Okay, Leary in 61. What is in 61? A 1v1. A 1v1. Ah, Leary versus MBL, guys. So let me go over there, okay? Let me go over there. Leary versus MBL. So I'm changing only the first flag. The title is perfect. Don't change the title. Okay, guys, I won't. Oh my god. Okay. MBL. MBL and Leary. The title is perfect. Yeah, man. No, I wanted to say the names and the flags and so on. Not the... I know what you mean. I know what you mean. So only the flag. I love your reaction. The title is perfect. Yes, it is. Totally agree. And yeah, let's go with some pictures, right? I have MBL's picture. Properties. I go to MBL. There you go. So here it is. Monsieur. MBL. There one picture. MBL. And let's go. Let's go. They are in 61. Join 61. Let me also display the room. Okay. Oh, and waiting for them to start the game. And here we go. It's a 1v1 obviously, but this is, yeah, Arabia. It's what they like to play. Let me go to MBL's point of view and make him blue color, since in my scoreboard he is blue and Leary is red. It's also a bit easier to follow, you know, on this, even in desert or green like Arabia. So here we go, and they are playing Huns. They are not opposite to each other, but rather they share the left hand side of the map. This is a green like Arabia. Some hills though, not too far away from MBL's base. Yeah, he also has this big hill to the right hand side of the town center, which is a pretty big one, and in which MBL seems to be pretty wide open. He has, like he's facing Leary, it's a side main gold, a back stone. With some palisades he can make this forest completely safe for him, while on the other side in the back, basically he has another gold. And the wood, I think he will go for this one. He can also go for this one and make some palisade between the two forests to make also his main gold safe. Right, but overall a pretty wide, hello Vesnoi Morskoi, hello, a pretty wide open map for MBL. Let's see, because it's not impossible to wall, right? What map is impossible to wall? None. While on the other side we have Leary with back main gold as he's facing MBL. This forest, yeah, I think it goes to the edge of the map, so it's a pretty good one. He has a side forwardish stone, another side stone. Another good forest for him would be in the back. They're not completely safe, while in front of the town center also pretty wide open for Leary as well, with probably this hill to play some important role at some point in the game. Let's see if Leary will consider to take away some of the hill advantage, potentially some of this hill advantage for MBL. Even more, he did build the first lumber camp to this forest not far away from that one, from that hill. He can place some military buildings, right, to take away some of that advantage, but we will see, right? They are the experts. I'm only a noob, just yeah, streaming this game. And the first lumber camp for MBL pretty far from the town center, but again a small palisade and he should be safe. Okay, now the game is running smoothly. It seems that, Mr. Miguel in the house. You're feeling better too? Well, Miguel, in the weekend, sorry that I was away for so long. From last Sunday, I have some liver problems. They still not pass. I mean, still hurts, still in pain. But come on, man, the power of this game for as long as I can. I mean, when the pain is going to be like unbearable, probably I will stop the stream or before my dinner time. And in the weekend I was at the funeral, right? A very good friend of mine just passed away and had to go there with me mom. Don't like that much, but what can I do? That's why I was missing in action. And this week also, Thursday, I am also scheduled to have some x-rays. I will go to have some x-rays and see what's there, man, because again it's not like you know, constant pain, but most of the time I do have pains, man. Sometimes it feels like also I can barely breathe. Seriously, I mean, I'm not joking and so on. I'm not complaining or whatever, because I know how that sounds. But it's a fact, man. The pain is still fucking there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's go back to our game. I will find out more answers when I go and have my x-rays to check if there's something more serious there. But already 1 week passed, and after some medication, still not it improved a little bit, but you know, the pain didn't disappear, man. I don't know. Nah, no problem. No problem, Mr. Miguel. Thank you for the kind words and for the support. Relax, man. I mean, this is life. If you don't care about yourself, dude. And again, I'm not 20 anymore. I mean, I feel this stuff, you know, different than when I was 20, 30. It felt like I could fly to the moon and back. You know what I mean. Pain and trouble breathing is definitely something you don't want to ignore. I know, Meatman, but again, I was planning, seriously. I was even talking to G and Geraldo. I don't know, the guy that is hosting the 2v2 tournaments arena, gladiators of the arena, and Geraldo, yes. And yeah, I told them if I should have gone like Friday to the hospital, right? But since I had to go with my mom, it was like a last notice. What can I do? Had to leave outside the town, so I couldn't. And tomorrow I will go to make an appointment, like a programmation. I don't know how you call that one. And Thursday is the day that I can make that x-ray and whatever. So I will find out what the hell is there. And if the medication that I'm taking now, it's for these liver pains and so on, but since it's still there, I don't know, probably it's a wrong one, or I have something else. I will find out anyway. I'll have to take care of it because it's so annoying, that sometimes I feel pretty good, I don't have those pains, but other times I just can't find a position that I can feel comfortable. It's a constant pain, and that feels, like somebody's stabbing me down there. It's annoying, man. It's annoying. Anyway, let's go back to the game because, come on, that's why we are here, right? Not you guys don't want to hear about my medical problems. So, whoa, look at MBL denying or delaying rather the stable for Leary for quite a few seconds. That was pretty good. And MBL was fast also too. Yeah, was faster too. Feudal Age, and he's bringing a forward spear. What we have until he has the stable. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh. That stable was built in the end, and here comes the first counter spear, let's say, from Leary, so he should be fine. Some heal advantage there for NBL now went away, but in the meantime he's bringing a second spear and 2 more scouts. Well, let's see, 27 population for Leary, going out to the lumberjacks. Ooh, nice luring there for Leary. He was going with his own spear to lure these 2 enemy spears to his lumberjacks, right, and use these villagers to also take down or take some hit points away from those spears. 29 population, Leary 29 population for MBL. MBL is with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 fast. And here comes the counter raiding finally for Leary. He's not playing, like full defensive mode. 1 spear also for MBL, taking the fight with the villagers. So they are raiding and counter raiding. Another spear waiting for MBL. To the right hand side, the 3 scouts trying to find like a remote vill, a single vill that he can take it down. Right, it's time for Leary to go back a little bit. While, let's see, is he fighting there? Yeah, the scouts going to find the second lumber camp. Nothing on gold anymore, but he can go for this villager spotted right away by Leary, which is sending immediately his spear. But let's see, MBL with the chance to kill a villager, and he did it. Now it's time to run away. Good snipe there, good snipe. But 1, 2, 3, yeah, MBL able to kill 3 units, 3 to 1. Good, that's good. Now Leary is there with his own scouts chasing away the invaders. Whoa, man, my vocabulary is increasing with new words. Wow, I'm even amazed of myself. Okay, now we have 5 versus 3 scouts, but with support from 1 spear. Ooh, MBL not paying enough attention probably, and he lost 1 of the 3 scouts. And now the 5 scouts with a proper microing. Obviously, it's easy for Leary to deal with them, and 1 more scout on the way. And the first archery range incoming for Leary, and the same for MBL, the first archery range. While, let's see this fight, more scouts for MBL joining the group of 2. And he's still bringing some spears forward, but 4 to 2 to 3 spears. And the scouts for Leary heading over to MBL's base. MBL which has a spear there, Let's see, another spear, another 2 spears though incoming from MBL back home. Wheelbarrow for him, while Leary researching an important upgrade, namely bloodlines. These scouts will be even stronger. 44 population, 45 now for MBL, and 46 for Leary. Leary back home also a few spears to counter the enemy scouts. 48 population, the second archery range now for MBL, and the second will follow for Leary. Well, he doesn't have the wood, at least not for now, while here in MBL's base he was trying to get the hill advantage, but by now MBL is well defended. To the type of army that Leary has, 65, well, MBL still not with the bloodlines, and more scouts incoming from Leary, preparing finally to build a second archery range now on that hill. It will be a pretty good placement, will take away some of the hill advantage, and with more spears in the area, taking the fight, Leary winning. And army wise we have 18 to 16, and not a big difference, not a big difference. While villagers, one more villagers for Leary. Now archers from MBL coming out of the archery ranges, and one more time Leary going back a little bit. Fletching research only now for, well, only now for MBL, while Leary doesn't even have it, and Leary is taking the fight. The scouts with bloodlines definitely helping, and I don't know why MBL took this fight seriously. I mean, again, yeah, you have some good defenses there, but those, again, one more time, those scouts with bloodlines, they are pretty strong, man. And we see already the population difference increasing. Is 56 to 49, 7 population more army wise. It's 6 army more, able to snipe one more enemy scout. Now fletching incoming from Leary. In the meantime though, he lost one archer, and he's producing more archers. 57 population, still in the place these scouts, but most of them or some of them are low HP. Nevertheless, he can take the fight now against the group of enemy skirmishers and archers, which he does. 60 to 61 to 52, almost 10 population for Leary. Yeah, while 54 for MBL. The food though is looking pretty good. Blacksmith there with some palisades to protect even more this lumber camp, at least from the right hand side. Leary now researching wheelbarrow, and more villagers on gold for MBL. Okay, one more time. This is a hill advantage, not a split, a hill advantage for MBL, which is also considered to build his first defensive tower in front of the main gold. He's not completely on that hill, on top of that hill, but still on the hill. He wants to have protection, especially for this gold mine. And yeah, he did build the palisades. So on the left hand side he is safe. More spears for him, and we have Leary with, whoa, also the +1 armor upgrade for his scouts with bloodlines. Okay, but the tower, the defensive tower is there, and we have MBL on the way to Castle Age with 65 population. This was a good defense rather. And Castle Age, the first gold upgrade, 65, 66 population for Leary. Leary is he still producing? No, to 3 stables. No, 2 stables. Okay, 2 stables. Now mining some stone. Villagers on gold, but he still needs a bit more time to go up to Castle Age. While this group of archers coming for some more raiding. And yeah, Castle Age on the way for MBL. It seems that for now he is okay-ish, and he was able to take down one enemy archer going pretty close to his town center. Yeah, he's expecting really to attack away from the range of the TC, and he right away moved his army to have also the hill advantage. Pretty good. Now MBL researching one armor upgrade, 72 population for Leary. Now missing some food to go up to Castle Age. Now dropping the food. He's doing, but even like this difference is 2 minutes and 1 second. While in MBL's base he's still defending. Yeah, he's still defending. No problem. So Castle Age will be 2 archery ranges. Will he switch to cav archers, or he will also do some knights? Not too much food left for MBL though. And there you go, Castle Age, while Leary researching now also one armor upgrade for his ranged units. Crossbow upgrading coming for MBL. 1, 2, 3, 4 archery ranges for Leary. I think, yeah, he's planning to go Cav Archers. He will make the transition to Cav Archers after researching most likely also crossbow upgrade with Bodkin arrow, because he has plenty of army left, obviously. Army wise, by the way, is the same for both players, 34-34, with the same number of villages, 44-44. Okay, I forgot the chat off, which I'm doing right now. 4 villagers mining stone, therefore Leary 4 on stone. Yeah, he has this defensive tower to the lumber camp, which yeah, offers some good protection. Hill advantage there for MBL. It seems that almost he didn't care about that tower. He lost 1 crossbow though, but he was able to kill 1 villager and 1 enemy unit. And we have elite skirmisher on the way for MBL, and send the skirmishers to annoy basically and make his wood line a bit idle. Yeah, some of the villagers go inside the town center, some of the villagers go inside the tower, but now the scouts going to face off those crossbows, while the crossbows for MBL, yeah, doing the job there. He's going specifically, wow, for the lumberjacks. Good, man. I mean, those elite skirmishers doing the job, but now facing the scouts with again bloodlines and +1 armor. I think Leary can take this down. Well, MBL kind of knows it, right? But before losing all this army, he wants to take down as many villagers as possible, and he was able to take 2-3 more. This was a good raiding, even though Leary will be able to clear this off, and army wise he has 10 army more Leary, but the villagers, whoa, the villagers is 14 villagers more for MBL. MBL with the bloodlines research and the second would upgrade, while forward army now for Leary. And those Cav Archers, they are with bloodlines. That's why this upgrade. 1 to 3 archery ranges though for MBL, building university back home and an outpost on the right hand side. While let's see, 72 population for him, 1 town center. Leary 73 population, also 1 town center, and the same with the university. Both players researching ballistics. It's an important up with only 10 seconds between them difference, and as expected we see both now going with Cav Archers. Spectator overlay is the best thing happened with AoC ever. Vesnoi Morskoi. I am well, in my opinion, it's the spectator overlay, it's an amazing tool, but the ability to spectate any type of game, you know, the spectator mode itself, in my opinion, is the best thing happened to AoC ever. To have the you know, the option, the ability to spectate 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, even 4v4 games. Before, if you want to, basically if you wanted to spectate, you should have co-opted, as you probably know, right? So in 1v1, even in 2v2, hardly you could find, you know, one top expert, right, that was willing to let you co-op with them, because, you know, when they were playing rated games, if they play one expert with one noob, even if he wins, he didn't get that much point, right? But if he loses also, he loses some significant number of points. Oh my god, this rating indeed, Dr. Slow, it was pretty good. But in the end, MBL with more skirmishers, elite skirmishers, is holding against even here with the hill advantage for Leary. And look at Leary now dropping the population to 66, and MBL can come around with the Cav Archers to deal with the remaining army, while in the meantime he's also sending the Cav Archers for some counter raiding and try to snipe again as many enemy villages as possible. And MBL probably will take the first game, man. Really, 46 population. Now he's almost out of the game, if I can say so, while 77 population for MBL. 77 villagers difference is 12 villagers for MBL more, while army it's 15 army more. Obviously the game is still not over, but you get my point. Now defensive siege workshop with 1 defensive mangonel for Leary. He has another defensive tower to the stone on the right hand side, not yet 1 defensive tower to the gold. And MBL, well, he saw that the enemy has also the ballistics, so no point in running away. Another group of Cav Archers incoming from MBL though. to the right hand side, but to the left hand side with the elite skirmishers going again for the wood line. Wow, but even like that, I mean, he was losing one cavalry's husbandry for MBL, and the counter army for Leary is in place with the defensive mangonel, another mangonel for Leary. Probably he will make another one, while another group of cavalry's, small one, coming to the from the left hand side. So both players still with only one town center. Wow. Okay, and even more okay. 85 population. Now these cavalry just going around the tower, still with 4 archery ranges. Potentially Leary can produce more army. If the difference was 15, now it's even less than 10 with the military difference, but villages, 14 villages more for MBL, and preparing to build finally a second town center outside his walls between that forward stone and the forest. 92 population for MBL, 69 it was for a split second, the magic number, me and 69. I love this number, guys. I don't know about you, but me, I just love it. Now another group of cavalries from MBL coming to counter the enemy knight. Now Leary is taking the fight, and yeah, he was microing with the knight trying to lure MBL, but now this knight is going down. Mission accomplished, and MBL, oh, splitting his cavalries, whoa, and taking down the enemy mangonel with the cost of 3 cavalries. Though it wasn't the best outcome, but yeah, nevertheless. And we have now MBL taking the fight. Light cav upgrading coming for Leary, and he's still sending more and more cavalries. Now MBL a bit stubborn, if you're asking me. Leary will get destroyed by Viper in the upcoming best of 9. Crane, you can never know, man. But if you're asking me, my opinion, I'm not saying destroyed, but the first chance goes to the Viper. It's how I see it. No offense, no disrespect or whatever, but in my opinion, Viper is the stronger player overall in all maps, not only in Arabia, right? Okay, another fight taken there by MBL, but he wasn't waiting, completely for his elite skirmishers to come and help over there. He has a few more incoming, no, but preparing to build a third town center, and finally now 2 more archery ranges incoming from him. Now these elite skirmishers are helping so much, and all of a sudden stream ended. Why? I have no idea, to be honest. I don't know what happened. Maybe Leary called it GG. No. So let's watch the achievements. Yeah, I was kicked out from the room. I don't know. The game room is over capacity. No idea what happened. But let's see. MBL with more kills. 15 more kills and 1 more largest army. Economy except stone, which was better for Leary. Yeah, it was better for MBL, especially the wood. Not the gold that much, especially the wood. And MBL faster with feudal and castle age. And research count more. Villagers highest. Whoa, it was bloody hell, 18 villagers highest more for MBL in the end. Whoa, that's significant, man. So it seems that we have the 1-0 here for MBL. Are they playing even more? Where are they? Where are you, Leary? In 61. Now I have to wait for them to launch the game, probably. Okay, and they launched the game. If I go to his profile, view profile, and matches, yeah, MBL won it, but I don't know why it showed stream ended. No idea, seriously. So we have the 1-0, guys. 1-0 for MBL. Probably, yeah, he called it GG, or it was like a fast going out of the game. I don't know how to explain it better. And in 65 we have a 2v2, 19 plus, guys. Who do you want to see? Still MBL versus Leary, or it's a 2v2 Fire and Dogao versus Spaden and Wonder? Decide, let me know, so I know where to go. Okay? Fast. Fire versus... No, Kane. It's Fire and Dogao. Fire and Dogao versus Spaden and Wonder. Okay? So it's not Fire versus Dogao. So you guys, come on. Say something. You want still the 1v1, or you want the team games? Fire Dogao versus Spaden and Wonder. Okay, that. Okay, guys. That means I have to go and the 2v2. Okie dokie. Let me take away the picture. Player 1 picture. The same here. Player 1 picture. And now we have Brazil. And player 2 flag. Let's go with Sweden this time. Aha! And the score, let's reset it to 0-0. And player 1 name, we have now Fire plus Dogao. Okay. And player 2 name, it's Spaden plus 8th Wonder. Aha! There you go. The 2v2. I'm there already. And let me display this one. Okay. And here we go. They didn't start it for too long by the look, because the game will synchronize in just a little bit. And we have, yeah, Dogao, Fire versus Spaden and Wonder. This is Arabia, and the civilizations Chinese and Brits. Oh. Now let's see, on the right hand side we have Fire, yeah, with Chinese. He is against Spaden with Brit. So it's not a mirror. And in the left hand side we have the other pair, Dogao with Brits versus Wonder's Chinese. All right, the game will synchronize. So wait and see a little bit. Now going on with the maps for a while, I already spotted both stones for Wonder forward, main gold in the back. The same wood seems to be pretty good for him, bringing the first board to the town center. In front of his town center, if he wants to wall, is going to be a pretty long wall, let's say. I mean, he's not it's not super wide open or closed, kind of in between. While on the other side we have Dogao with forward main gold, his secondary gold also forward, one side stone and the forward gold. Well, an aggressive player with a proper scouting, right? He can go for a tower or a forward, right, in general. Now the first board for Dogao to his town center, okay? Let's see on the other side. Ooh, Spaden, I think missing Fire's second board for just a little bit. And Fire, as he's facing Spaden, he has forward main gold, stone in the back. The secondary stone, it's also forward. And a third one pretty far away in the back, but again far from the town center. And let's see, we have Fire also going to find his enemy, or what is he trying to do? Is waiting for Spaden to come there, and yeah, fighting scout versus scout. Now Fire taking the hill advantage for a few seconds, both, and still hill advantage there for Fire. Spaden, Houston to Spaden, go away, Houston to Spaden, or are they at the same level? No, I think they're at the same level. Who's winning this fight? Who's winning? And Fire decided to go and take the hill advantage, and no, Spaden is at the same level and able to kill the enemy scout. Good play. Whoa, Fire losing his scout. The second board now incoming for Fire just when he finished to eat the first one. Good stake there. 17 population for Fire, losing the scout, also he doesn't know if Spaden is coming with a drush or whatever his plans are. Okay, 17 pop, 18 now, 19 for Dogao, it's 19 for Spaden and 19 for Wonder. Okay. And Spaden 19. The second boar is there. Whoa, Spaden building the barrack before 7 minutes mark. We might see a drushing coming from him. Even more, like I said, Fire losing his scout. He doesn't know if Spaden will drush or whatever he'll try to do. But he gotta be careful. I mean, the scout for Spaden left with only 1 hit point and Fire almost taking it down. But look at Spaden saving the scout. Good job, man. Good job. It was pretty close and now just stopped with this scout. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Going back a little bit, and we have the first player clicking up Feudal Age is Wonder, and now Spaden researching Loom, and probably after this upgrade the Loom he will be on the way to Feudal Age, even with 3 militias on the way. Yeah, he has 2, 3, and he's building also a mining camp. No, Fire is the second one to click up Feudal Age, while Spaden, 1 more villager queued from the town center, the 3 militias for Spaden heading over to Fire's base. But I think Fire will be fine. Between the forest and the other forest close to the edge of the map, some palisades, and he's going to be fine. I think he's going to build his barrack somewhere there, you know, like a wall, and slowly, yeah, he will make his, I mean, this side where he has the lumber camp a bit more safer. No, the barrack comes here, okay? The barrack comes here and palisades around it just to be sure that he won't get some surprises, even a double, you know, 2 scouts from the other team, and militias heading over to the villagers eating the berries. Dogao will be the last one to be on the way to Feudal Age, but on the other side it's also a drush. Yes, there you go. Drushing coming from Dogao. Oh, losing his scout, trying to deny this villager to build more houses. Whoa, it was unlucky there for Dogao, excuse me. Whoa, that scout was in the range of the town center. Dogao with some walls between this cliff and the forest to the left hand side. 3 villagers mining gold, and with more walls incoming. The force is really strong in Dogao, guys. With the walls, yeah, he will be completely walled. With the 3 militias that can annoy potentially the enemy, yeah, he's buying enough time to keep Wonder in defensive mode. Just, you know, I mean, just to have time, you know, back home to do the complete wall. And in the process, obviously, if he can kill an enemy villager, why not, man? Oh, almost killing the scout, but look at this! Another militia in the range of the town center going down, and the others are pretty low HP. No, but now 2 scouts for Wonder. He will be able to save them, while the 2 militias, ooh, the 2 militias for Spaden, okay, doing something there. I mean, yeah, 3 to 2. 3 to 2 the kills. Fire is with archery range, skirmishers, and still countering the enemy militias, while Wonder also some walls. This is not a full wall, by the way. I hope he will double check. Anyway, 2 villagers wasted by Wonder. We can say wasted. And yeah, now the 2 scouts can take down the remaining militia from the Gao. Fire wheelbarrow upgrade on the way. On the other side, Spaden with 2 archery ranges. And the both lumber camps to the same forest. Wheelbarrow. It's 6 villagers on gold for Spaden, and now more houses here to the right hand side. I said that it's going to be like a pretty big wall, but nevertheless, man, with buildings, yeah, stables, houses, it's doable, and he's doing it right now. While Fire, the same. Now a blacksmith follows. He will also consider to do a wall like this, probably between the gold and this building. Let me go to his point of view and actually see how much he scouted. Yeah, he can see this gold, and probably, or maybe even between the forest like that. No, okay, he's making it safer. He wants to be safe, at least with his main gold. And we have Dogao, the first one to click up Castle Age. Okay, with 32 population on the way to Castle Age, losing all militias, but this is I mean, part of the plan, right? It's called Drush FC, Drush Walls FC Castle for a reason. The first farm upgrade. How many farms? 3, 6, 8 on farms. Only 1 lumber camp, but now 7 villagers on gold and producing archers. Behind the palisades, another wall with houses, a row of houses like a wall, like a shield. But check out on the other side now, Wonder coming with 2 scouts. He was trying to deny this one, but in return he didn't kill anything and he lost both scouts. Now Wonder with the wheelbarrow upgrade on the way, and a few more palisades there to protect his lumber camp for for fire. And now Spaden coming over with archers and able to take down 2 villagers, but now in return losing the first archer. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. 38 population, but Wonder seems to be the lowest population in the game. Dogao with fletching just before hitting Castle Age, and we have the second player, Wonder, on the way to Castle Age. So let's see what's the plan. Any forward, or he will do his usual, let's say, mini boom, and then from there, with more and more army or stronger army, he will try to do something. Double layer of palisades from Wonder in some areas of his map, but this one, yeah, can potentially go down easy. This is now a stable incoming for Wonder. Will he get delayed, that one? But yeah, 1 villager going down and potentially a second villager. Yeah, 2 villagers going down, and this stable is delayed a little bit. Bloodlines with scale barding armor for Wonder, and Wonder building a second stable. I mean, the second stable, and this should be the third stable for him. Okay, on this side, can he go through? Yeah, it's a hole between the... Oh! But he will have to pass. Oh, beautiful play there by Wonder, denying the arch, the crossbows for Dogao to go through, and Dogao losing 3 crossbows or 4 with the cost of 1 villager. That wasn't too good for Dogao. Oh man, look at Dogao, 5 to 8 the kills. Wow. Good play, man. Good play. Fast reaction, you know. I mean, you have to be fast, man. You gotta be fast. If you're not, then... I mean, if you're not like me. Nice trapping indeed, Meatman. It was a very nice trapping. So 2 stables now for Wonder, and we have fire on the way to Castle Age. While how far away Spaden is? Well, Spaden missing gold and some food to be able to go up to Castle Age. Right, bloodlines for fire. He has 1 stable and building a second stable. Also scale barding armor on the way for him. Those skirmishers, for sure, they are to defend against the archers and probably crossbows at a later point. While in the other side, Dogao is still trying to break through, coming around the forest with his group of crossbows. Obviously, that only single crossbow going down, but some of the lumberjacks for Wonder going away, losing some time. More crossbows incoming from Dogao, and Wonder is going there right away. And finally we have Spaden on the way to Castle Age. Okay. Fire coming forward with his skirmishers. Alright. Will Spaden take the fight? I don't think he is, but you can never know. Army-wise, though, Spaden is with 3 times more the army than Fire, and yeah, it was kind of risky for Fire. He needs to micro or run away completely to his base, because now it's even a hill advantage there for Spaden, easy for him to defend. And yeah, he was able to build these houses like a wall on the right hand side of the base, and on the left hand side where his lumberjacks are, some palisades. He's going to be fine. Now we will see a doubling coming from both Dogao and Fire with the remaining skirmishers, and Dogao going through with another group of crossbows, while Spaden is going right there, right away with his archers. But in the meantime, 1 villager down, a second to follow, a third. This is good raiding, man. This is good raiding. Spaden in some even if he's killing the enemy, not even. For sure he will kill the enemy army. But already Dogao was able to kill 4 or 5 villagers. Now even a 6th villager. Good raiding, man. Very good raiding. And another group of crossbows for Dogao on the other side. Spaden with some problems. Crossbow on the way with Bodkin and the second would upgrade. And fires knights, a few knights also taking the gold miners away. We have a university coming for Spaden, Bodkin. The second would upgrade and it's time for them to go away. Yeah, Fire lost his army, I agree. But he was able to kill quite a few villagers. Spaden still with 63 population after this raiding, while Dogao 72 population. Yeah, it seems that Dogao doesn't seem to be interested in raiding Wonder anymore. He saw that he's fully walled and also with knights, or on the way. So that's why they went to Spaden's base. Now those knights from Wonder, they are with bloodlines and +2 armor. So yeah, pretty strong. While let's see another group of crossbows incoming for Dogao to chase away the knights, which they did, by the way. 67 population for Spaden, 52 population for Wonder, and a lot of flares there. Is Wonder coming with a few more knights? No, but for now they are going away. Town Watch for Fire, while Spaden with the second farm upgrade. 59 population for Fire, able to build a third town center so he can recover. Well, you see, it seemed that he was almost out of the game or with big problems, but 3 town centers, man, he'll be able for sure to recover. While on the other side, I mean Dogao, in Dogao's side of the map, wow, housed at 85. I mean quite a lot of population. 85. Now he built obviously more houses. Let's see. It will be a double or an attempt of double from Spaden and Wonder into Fire. Fire with 1 defensive siege workshop. I already see it. He has also something inside. Well, let's see. Are they going through? It seems that they didn't spot it. Dogao with another raiding going coming and able to take down 2 more villagers along with 1-2 crossbows. Wow. Ballistics even now, I mean even more on the way for Dogao, and still sniping enemy villager. Come on, Spaden, losing 3 more villagers in a split second almost. And the first 2 mangonels though for Fire, okay, and the 3 mangonels, no, 2 mangonels, and yeah, he will lose that siege workshop. Is he going? Yeah, right away he's sending his group of knights camels to that side, but that siege workshop is down already. 2 stables, still 2 stables. Dogao with gold mining and heavy plow on the way. While he's also bringing his crossbows right away to help Fire hold even more. Oh, Fire! Yes, he spotted in the end, and villages inside the town center. Nothing too much to do for them right there. 100 population for Dogao. Is he coming through? Yes, they are constantly flaring to say where their army are. It's 105 again, house for Dogao, 90 population for Spaden, 73 for Wonder. Okay, these crossbows though getting spotted. Will he reunite with his army? Finding a good placement for the crossbows, but the enemy crossbows in much larger number. I think, yeah, he will lose at least this group of crossbows, which he did. Handcart upgrade. Okay, now 2 armies versus 2 armies. It's no hill advantage at the same level, all of them. Who has more army by the looks? Well, let's count actually. 24 with 20 and 35 with 18. So overall, I think Spaden with more. Oh, but here comes the mangonels. Here come the mangonels. No, first he hit the knights, the enemy knights. And 1 mangonel is going down. Another group of crossbows incoming for Spaden, and the second mangonel going down before doing some actual damage. Whoa! But it seems that Fire and Dogao able to win the fights with the knights, but in return now we have Spaden with a lot of crossbows. Did he rebuild? No, Fire didn't rebuild another siege workshop, so he doesn't have any more army to counter with this one, while flaring for another group of crossbows there from Dogao. Spaden with a chance to kill some of these lower HP knights from the enemy, yeah? And he was able to take down one, probably a second one exactly to follow, but now he is getting trapped in between two sets of crossbows from Dogao. Not too many though, and since all of them they have ballistics, now probably these knights will be able to help Dogao to clear this army. No man, like I said, these knights they were already with lower HP, so Dogao taking the fight, but I do feel that he needs more. He's coming with a few more. While on the other side now, Wonder going with some raidings, and it's a forwarding coming for Dogao. No, it's only some villagers sent to that forward gold, and the knights with +1 attack and bloodlines and armor +2. It seems that they are strong. Well, not seems, they are strong. Whoa! We have Spaden, the first one to click up Imperial Age. Ho ho ho! Now this is some good play. 95 population for him. Wonder is with 88 population. Also resources looking pretty good for Wonder. He is with 4 town centers. Missing now just some gold to be able to click up Imperial Age, the second one to be on the way to Imperial Age, while Dogao handcart with Town Watch, one mangonel from Wonder going to snipe down those gold miners. Can he see? Yes, he can see the gold miners. And we have now, oh, whoa, 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 almost hitting the target, but not completely hitting the target, and I don't think he'll be able to save. No, he wasn't able to save the mangonel before the villager was coming there to actually repair that mangonel. And we have the second player clicking Imperial Age, Wonder, followed only after 7 seconds by Dogao, so not a big difference between Wonder and Dogao. On the right hand side, nothing too much happening at this point. Firefire still making economy. He has a good castle on top of that hill to cover this entry to his base, to his economy. Yeah, while another group of crossbows incoming from Spaden, and Spaden with a forward siege workshop. Okay, well, this is a defensive castle for Wonder. Wonder is under double knights from fire, along with the crossbows from Dogao delaying that castle. And right away we have Wonder just flaring that he needs help. Let's see how fast Spaden is sending army over there. We have now fire on the way to Imperial Age, while Spaden already with Bracer, Arbalest and Chemistry upgrade on the way. And yes, still problems for Wonder on that side. Fire with 114 population, while another group of crossbows also incoming from Dogao. Wow, what is the accent, Katsuni? No accent, man. I'm just fooling around, trying to just talk like a Scots, like a Scottish. Hi the god. Just fooling around, man. I'm not a native speaker, so you can tell easily. Yeah, trying to sound funny. Anyway, doesn't matter. We have Wonder still not finishing this castle, while the crossbows for Dogao, yeah, in good numbers, able to hold against these arbalests. Sound like Russian accent. Vesnoy Morskoy. Yeah, man. Scottish, Irish, Turkish, Russian accent, whatever makes people, put a smile on their faces, if you know what I mean. Come on, I mean, who doesn't like a good perestroika, right? Alrighty, right. Let's see now the arbalests for Spaden. They are, man. Whoa, 10 range, because yeah, let's not forget they are Brits, but Brits also for Dogao, and Dogao researching now coinage, two-man sword, the chemistry. He is now with arbalest up and the same 10 range. Who has more army? Dogao 34 army, while Spaden 52 army. Bloody sweet Mother Virgin Mary, slap your butt and call me a perv, man, whatever. Okay, and look at the crazy range arbalest taking down. Yeah, but Dogao can fight over. He didn't finish this good defensive castle, and still problems for Dogao. If the arbalest going to the wood line. Ay, 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 that's, oh, it might be problem. Dogao is under double. Cavaliers with future +4 incoming, while Fire is also researching Cavalier with +2 attacking upgrade. He doesn't have the +4, and there you go, man. The Arbalest from Spaden delaying this castle and also killing a lot of villagers. But now let's see, will they go back? How incoming, upgrade incoming for Spaden. On the other side, forward also for Spaden. Let's see, will he be able to do something? This is a capped ram, destroying one of enemy's archery ranges, while more stables now incoming for Fire and a lot more flaring. A good castle placement there for Wonder to be in the range of that gold mine, and another town center. And now with Cavaliers, Fire was able to help basically now Dogao to finish that castle. And on the left hand side, will he build this TC? Will he build the TC? Oh, if Dogao spotting this one, oh, so many villagers. But there you go, one villager going down. No, he will finish it. If Dogao would have sent right away the Arbalest, maybe he would have a chance to deny or delay even more the town center. But like this, he is okay. A group of knights or of cavaliers, for Fire, heading over to, let's see, Spaden or Wonder. I'm pretty sure that the other guys, they also flare about the other group of cavaliers. Well, let's see, it's this Treb, what is doing, man? Okay, he's taking down the enemy archery ranges. Wonder is out of gold though, so soon enough they will have to either, well, he's mining gold because he is in the range of even more gold, but he needs to mine even more gold. That's the point. And Wonder with the Botkin arrow upgrade in the way. I see Dogao coming even more forward with this group of villagers to build, let's see, another castle, and where it's going to be placed, a capped ram for Dogao to take down this town center. And this is another, yeah, this is the other castle. Dogao 130 population for Wonder. Fire is 173 population. By the way, they have the trade by now, but as you can see, it's a very short circuit, like they're like, so we have now Dogao building the market in the other side of the map, while with Trebs he is preparing to take down the first forward castle of Wonder. Wonder sending the Cavaliers to deal with Fire's Cavaliers. Let's see, while Fire is bringing more and more. Wow, he was able to take down, well, to stop the attack and take down the enemy army. Well, look at this, man. At some point in the game, at a specific point in the game, Wonder and Spaden were looking like they will take this game seriously. But very good defense there, especially from Fire, which was a pretty low population, and with the biggest problems, situation stabilized. And not only that, he is counter raiding, but with the number of villagers, Spaden was able to finish that castle on top of that hill. It's the Brits. So let's see what he is doing, while on the other side, well, that castle still in the place, but with two Trebs, there goes down the castle. Bye castle, bye gold. And yeah, Wonder is not mining either the gold mine. So let's see, does he have another gold somewhere in the back? He doesn't. So they started the trade, but they wanted to do the trade in this side, in the left hand side, though Wonder is not controlling this corner. It's rather in control of the enemy, and they're also slinging between them. Yeoman upgrade on the way for Dogao, so these Arbalests will be with 11 range, by the way. And this defensive castle going down. We have Siege Ram upgrade on the way for Fire, and he's coming over with these Cavaliers, while we have now elite skirmishers for Wonder trying to defend. Still a good number of population for all players, but yeah, the Cavaliers, along with the much longer range Arbalest, they can do bigger damage. And we have now Wonder trying to save this very important castle, which is basically covering the entry into his base, but against 5 Trebs. There goes down another castle, and it's a free way for the Cavaliers to go and snipe down the enemy Treb. And raiding party, Wonder. A group of arbalists already inside Wonder's base, and yeah, they're calling the GG, so we have the 1-0 for the Brazilian team. There you go. But really, at a point, Spaden and Wonder seemed to be in control of the game and able to actually win this game. So let's watch now. Watch. Achievements. Hopefully they will play at least one more game. Military, yeah, Dogao with the most kills, also largest army for him, 69. Economy, we have fire with best food, stone, while wood and gold was best for Dogao. Fastest imperial age, Spaden 3607. The difference was not big between the players, with fire going quite late to imperial age compared to the other players, but again not like a huge difference. And in the end, village's highest belong to fire, 138. 3 castles for both Dogao and fire. Good play, man. Fangborn, cute story. Hello. Nice to see you here, man. And hello to everybody else joining my humble chat, my humble stream, my humble channel with so few viewers, man. I feel sad. Why people don't love me, man? I mean, when you talk to the people, when I talk to the people, they are, we love you, Katsuni, and so on. But as you guys can see, 18 viewers, 20, it doesn't matter. I mean, if you guys have a good time, that's what matters, right? And since we all enjoy this game, why not, man? I have, sometimes I have time to waste, to spend, because it's not a waste. Playing, streaming AoC, that's never time wasting. Am I right? Am I right, people? So let's go. 1-0 for Fire and Dogao. 1-0. And yeah, as you can see, the room is displayed. So game 2 will be on the way. Where is Carlini, man? Come on, Carlini. Come over here, man, and show me some love. Can you do that? Can you do it? I'm joking, man. Come on. I mean, he's free to go and watch whoever he enjoys it. And this goes for everybody else. Yeah, go guys, go and have fun, watch whoever you enjoy most. Katsuni's love, Katsuni's life. Meat, man. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate you guys, at least you 18, 20, 30 viewers usually. You are almost all, if not all the time, almost all the time here, and I appreciate it, man. You guys enjoy my stream. But I'm joking, man. I'm joking. Okay, we have now 30 seconds, more or less. Game 2 will be on the way. Katsuni's live. JTFSC. Nice to see you enjoying the stream as well, man. You can talk about whatever you want. By the way, did you guys have seen some hot chicks while I was missing, or some interesting story? Because you guys know that I love this kind of subjects with tits, boobs, ass, and so on. I myself, I'm an ass man, right? When I'm seeing a chick, yeah, I mean, of course it's important to be nice and so on. But yeah, I'm looking at the ass, man. If the ass is like so appealing, man. Of course, like I said, all the other things also matter, but I'm like, woo-hoo! Now this is a fine piece for my junior, man. For my junior. Yee-haw! Okay, so let's see. One more Arabia game incoming. And this time we have Mongols and Spanish on another green like Arabia. I'm in Fire's point of view, so let's start with him. On the left hand side, Mongols fire. He's going to be one more time against Spaden's Spanish, so not mirror again. And on the other side, upper flank, right? Upper flank, upper side of the map in the north, and a bit of right hand side, Dogao with Spanish versus Wonder's Mongols. Right, so now let's see. It's a forward main gold, a secondary forward gold, stone in the back, and this wood. It's good for fire, but another forest for him is close to the middle of the map, or to to one of the corners. Is this a tournament? Where can I see the brackets? I don't know, man. These are only just practice games, rated games, practice games. I can see your Kappa Kappa or there. Anyway, no, it's not tournament games. I found out, man. That's why. I mean, I have so a few viewers because who doesn't want to watch Viper, man. Viper just started his stream by the looks. I don't know if he's playing normal AoC or HD, but guys, go and watch his streams if you want. I mean, if not all the time, sometimes he's also explaining, right, his plays, his move and so on, and it's a really great thing to see how a top expert is playing, right? So how fast he's moving, microing, macroing, but not only him. Dogao is also streaming, Fire is also streaming, MBL is also streaming. So all them top players, guys, go and watch, and you will be amazed really how fast they are checking everything. They are switching to different units and so on. It's great, man. I don't watch Viper stream. He micros and moves so fast. It's a little tiring to watch. Okay, no problem. I was just saying for whoever is interested, man. But going back to our game, so not a good map for Fire, by the way. I said wide open, surrounded by hills. Only this forest, it's safe. So pretty crappy map for a green like Arabia. It's a pretty crappy map, but the same goes for Spaden with the forest. This forest, it's okay. The other one in the back also pretty okay, but far from the town center. I mean, crappy map for both players, for Spaden and for Fire, but even crappier for Fire. At least Spaden in the back, he has another forest to go to, right? Besides, we need the Playboy TV. Okay, man. Thank you for the nice words. Right, I forgot to put here chat off, so I'm putting it now. The second boring coming for Spaden, and Spaden with back main gold, back stone, a side gold, and a back stone. Okay, well, but even though going pretty far from the town center, he can use the cliff to place some buildings between the cliff and this forest, between the forest and the cliff, and like that he can make a pretty safe wall. And this is exactly what he's doing. You see, I'm a super expert with theory, while we have Wonder already started to build like a wall. He has a side, it's a side rather, main gold, another gold in the back if he is in need to find another one. Forward stone, the other stone, the secondary stone. Where are you, bloody second stone? Are you for real? Okay, it's super far away. I don't think he will even consider to go that. We have the first player to click up Feudal Age Fire, and now Loom for Wonder and Spaden. So probably Wonder will be the second one, Spaden the third, and then Dogao the last to research Loom, and also the last to click up Feudal Age. So 20 population, right? And they are flaring. Are they considered to build a team wall between them? You damn serious? Okay, now let's go with Dogao. Dogao's map, well, let's say that it's decent, right? And both lumber camps to the same forest, and check out Dogao's walls incoming. Ay. This is a huge wall. If he will be able to pull this off and completely wall, then yeah, it will be a good one. The enemy won't be able to raid like super easy. But it's a big wall, man. I'm not convinced that this is working. And he's using like 2-3 villagers. It's one villager over there building the barrack, and another villager here. 2 villagers, not too much. Okay, we have Fire in Feudal Age. What's the plan here? What is he building? He's building the stable. The stable makes sense, right? With Mongols. What else? Well, he can go. They can go also archers, to be honest. So not a big deal. Right, we have Wonder now in Feudal Age. So Spaden with the walls, like I said, using the cliff, building now the barrack. Right, and after the barrack, what he will build, he is the Spanish, probably stable. Probably all of them will go with stables. No, this is archery range for Wonder. Mongol on the other side is going with archery range, right? While Dogao with stable. Dogao with stable. While here we have stable, for fire, and on the other side is stable. Okay. Okay, so the only one considering to go archers, we have Wonder initially, right? He has 2 villagers mining gold. Now some more houses like a wall. Wall also on that side. Yeah, he's making the base more and more secure, while between Fire and Dogao, we will see like a huge wall. Oh my, oh my. Yeah, Dogao with very big walls, and the same for Fire. Here comes the walls, man. Using 2 villagers, and they will have all this corner wall, yeah, and even more walls incoming, and then between this forest and the edge of the map, or he will build it like this. I mean, he can see that it's getting close to the edge of the map. He can easily send one scout just to check if it can be like a big wall or whatever. While on the other side, wonder, well, three scouts. Are they also considered to do a team wall between them? Well, by the looks, yes, but wonder not covering this corner. Great Wall of China. Well, it is a very big wall, man, to be honest. A very big wall. And no, he doesn't go completely to the corner. So by now, Dogao and Fire are fully team walled. And the same will be for Spaden and Wonder. Ho ho ho! Who would have expected this, man? Seriously, I mean, even more when I saw Mongols, I thought that at least one of the players will try to go like a very fast feudal age, and you know, scouts aggressive, because with Mongols they could even go up to feudal age with 19 population, 18 vils, and the scout have seen it a few times. But no, for now, both teams will with full team walls between them. Fletching now for Wonder, wheelbarrow for him, and the same for Dogao, wheelbarrow. And there goes down the enemy scout, Dogao losing the scout. But now they know that the enemy is also fully walled by now. Fire also with some scouts, but nothing to go through. Anyway, Fire, I don't know why he didn't send the scout to see this corner there, man. Seriously. So wheelbarrow for Spaden, wheelbarrow for Fire. It's 36 population, Fire, Dogao 33 population. And yeah, now this is stone wall incoming behind the palisade. 37 population for Spaden, still one stable. So they will go probably for a fast, or as fast as possible, castle age, then a mini boom, if not behind the walls, a full for town centers boom. Now the scouts for Spaden trying to go through to break the palisades, but already Dogao has a villager there, and for sure he will build some more houses. And there comes one house and another one close to, yeah, close to it on the other side. Yeah, I don't think he will break through. Okay, but they don't have ranged units. With the ranged units only, Wonder, can he hit something behind it? Oh, these archers can deny the villager to build more and more houses. Might be problems for Fire. There you go, man. And we have Dogao on the way to castle, but first one will be Wonder on the way to Castle Age. And no, that villager coming too late. So there you go, man. The villager going down. Well, Fire tried to bring the scouts over there, but yeah, good kill there for Spaden. So they are in. Will Fire send some other villagers? He already went away with the lumberjacks from this lumber camp, going inside his base. But these archers in Castle Age, they will be crossbows probably. And yeah, he will have the range to deny or send away those lumberjacks probably to this corner, because no other safe forest for Fire. And they're flaring already. Yeah, the archers going to Dogao. Oh, to the stone miners. Yes, Spaden is there. Spaden is there with 2 scouts. And here comes the archers. while Dogao and Fire going back. It's a defensive tower, two defensive towers in the range of each other, one to protect the gold mine and the other to the lumber camps. So Castle Age, but even like that, another villager going down, and another one goes, and another one goes, another one boys the dust. Ooh, hey. But it's more or less like in the previous game, right? Like I said, at some point in the previous game, Wonder and Spaden had like a big advantage, and I really thought that they can win the first game. And check it out, man. Now Spaden didn't even move his scouts and crossbows now for Wonder, and coming with a few more and more. But by now was able to build that house over there. He needs more. He needs more than that. Anyway, these, I mean, it will take a time until they can break through. But two villagers going down, two more villagers going down. These crossbows for Wonder doing the job, man. This is good. Castle is for Spaden now. Bloodlines on the way for him, while one armor upgrade for Dogao. And the second wood upgrade. Okay, they are in, and they're trying to break through one more time. But now Fire being up to Castle Age, he has already knights prepared. One stable, no, two stables, okay, and building now a second town center, while on the other side Dogao with two town centers as well. And the crossbows, how many upgrades? Well, he has bloodlines and +1 armor. Maybe he will need the +2 armor to be able to counter these crossbows, even though they are not too many, seriously. But even so, he has to be careful nevertheless. Another group of crossbows incoming for Wonder to try and break through one more time. Well, he can deny this wood line for now. Yeah, not any upgrades for the Gao, and there goes another villager and another village. No, another villager. That villager, the dumb vill, is going back to the wood. No, he spotted. Okay, finally we have a castle incoming for Dogao. With Spanish he will go conquistadors, while the flare for Fire chasing away the enemy two scouts, and also this group of crossbows. Now these knights are still with +1 armor, no attacking upgrade, and bloodlines. Right, the castle incoming, and probably Wonder now flared. Castle, dude, castle, watch out, because soon we will have conquistadors coming on our asses. Right, ooh, nice trap set there by Fire, coming with another group of knights from the other side of the forest, and finally we'll get rid of these annoying crossbows. But look at the population difference. 63 population for Wonder, 49 for Spaden, 51 for Fire, and 48 for Dogao, the lowest in the game, okay? So 51 for Spaden, 66 for Wonder, 68 by now. Wonder is with 3 town centers, or two 3 town centers, one outside the walls to mine that stone. And he still keeps sending crossbows, and more crossbows. Crossbows now going back to his base. Okay, he's joining his armies probably. House at 75. Wonder Fire is with 57 population, 2 town centers only, but picking up a relic. No, it's Monk coming outside to heal his lower HP units. And now the 3rd town center incoming for Fire, while Spaden, it's on the way to Imperial Age. The Spanish, he has also the castle, and Spaden is with 3 town centers, but again 59 population going up to Imperial Age. I'm not convinced that this is working. A 4th town center incoming for Spaden. Not convinced, man, even though behind the walls, one more time, 59 seems to be pretty low. So I'm curious. I'm so curious. Anyway, let's see. Chain barding armor for Fire, scale barding armor for Spaden. Fire is 65 population, 69 again for a split second. Dogao, me, and the 69 number, man. It's like a call of nature. Now 73 population, while Spaden is 65 and on the way to Imperial Age. But again, the resources doesn't look to be the strongest that he has, building a second stable in the meantime and building more farms. Well, if he will be able to build like 20 something 30 farms, then yeah, he can keep pumping knights from 2 stables or even 3 stables without too much problems. Okay, 68 population. I don't see any conquistadors incoming from him. While Dogao with conquistadors. Whoa! Delaying this castle a little bit for Wonder, but Wonder with a big group of crossbows chasing away Dogao's conquistadors and finishing his defensive castle. Okay, some casualties there now. 85 population for Dogao, 73 for Fire, 91 for Wonder, and Spaden with 76. So let's see how this is playing now. Okay, these crossbows, I think they are with ballistics though, and is he able? No, they are without ballistic, but no, I think they were, because one more conquistador going down, while we have also Fire coming with this group of camels and knights, but too late. This castle is up and ready, while Spaden is researching cavalier upgrade and building another stable, so he will be with cavaliers and +2 armor. But again, looking at his resources at the limit with pretty much everything. We have now Wonder also clicked Imperial Age, so second player to be on the Imperial Age, and prepared now to build some more walls after picking a relic. He will see this cliff that he can use it. Oh, but Dogao is there, snipe the monk, oh my god, snipe. And he was able to snipe the monk and probably also the villager. Yep, the villager going down. Get rid of this annoying wolf. Who's afraid of the big grey wolf? The big grey wolf, the big grey wolf. Who's afraid of the big grey wolf? The big grey wolf. Ooh, ooh. Okay, third player on the way to Imperial Age, we have Dogao. Well, it's quite some difference there. Almost 1 minute, it's something. While another monk for Wonder to try and convert. One conquistador and his group of crossbows. Almost taking down one conquistador while he's going through. And this is going to be a wall from Wonder. They want the corners to be able to trade off. Well, let's see. The crossbows taking down one wolf, and another wolf is waiting there. These wolves are so hungry. On the other side now, cavaliers with +4 for a Spaden, building another stable, but army wise Spaden only 12 army, 20 for Wonder, 12 also for Fire, and 10 for Dogao. Dogao on the way to Imperial Age, chain barding armor. Finally Wonder with ballistics, forging Imperial Age, forging for Fire. That wolf indeed, that bloody wolf, man, that was crazy. Yep, so let's see, he's still saving these conquistadors, but will he have one more armor upgrade for Wonder? And slowly it seems that Wonder will be able to trap those conquistadors. No, he thinks that this forest is going outside, and no, he's trapping the conquistadors. Good job, man. And able to finish the wall completely. And there you go, but still on the run, Dogao saving his conquistadors. While let's see, we have Spaden coming forward to build another, for outside his walls, to build another castle and another stable. And the first trip going forward, let's see, we have 1, 2 castles on the hill with Fire on the way to Imperial Age. The town center also on top of that hill. And the market closer to a corner. Is not a full range, I mean full map distance, full rip wolf. Indeed, man, epic smite indeed. Right, so fletching for Fire, Imperial Age, husbandry on the way for him, and going with a few mango dice. While check out that trap, sneaky trap from Spaden, just around the corner of that forest. While on the other side, nothing more happens. They are just preparing the Imperial Age army, right? We have Cavalier for Dogao on the way with more upgrades, while Spaden is researching Paladin upgrade. Whoa, but I don't think he'll be able to do something again. Going 59 population to Imperial Age, it's never too good, man. And Spaden without too much army, only 9 army, is forced to go back, and also losing the only trib. I didn't like what he did, seriously. Even with paladins, if you will have 9 or 10 paladins versus 20 camels, the camels will be able to hold the paladins, man. That's my point. While a flare, okay, will Wonder flaring the forward castle of Dogao, and he will have a trap building another castle close to the first one. No, it's a third castle for Wonder, and still mining even more stone. 120 population for Spaden. Wonder, it's 121 population. And yeah, 2 trebs coming out right away. And in the meantime, why not even some more forward walls from Wanda? And the Paladin upgrade for Dogao as well. Let's see. And Spaden is taking the fight. Spaden is taking the fight. What are you doing? Dogao, why are you running, my friend? Why are you running? Running away is not an option. Take the fight and kill the bastard. We have Bracer now upgrade for fire with elite Mangudice on the way. Now Dogao have to wait a little bit. Oh, that villager going down like a hero, doing nothing, but still a hero. She had balls to come this forward and try to build there. I think it was an outpost. Caravan just finished for Spaden, while Blast Furnace of the +3 attacking upgrade for Dogao with Paladin on the way. We have Elite Mangodine coming for Wonder as well. Army wise, we have 19 for Dogao, now 21, 29 for Fire, 21 for Spaden, and 32 for Wonder. And here comes another Treb to join the first one. Yeah, well, Spaden is still persistent. He's trying to destroy at least one of those defensive castles of fire, and this might be a pretty important fight that might decide the game. And Dogao, yeah, was able to easily deal with Spaden's Paladins, man, Coinage Paladin, and yeah, his Paladin upgrade already. And here goes another trap for Spaden, and it's time for them to push Spaden back. And they will push Spaden back. Wait and see. Spaden, whoa, selling wood for gold. He needs it, obviously. 121 population for Wonder. 134 population now for Fire. Is he coming with traps from any castles? No. He's pumping more and more Mangudice, while Coinage for Dogao. Now they have markets in one side of the map, and finally, now with a better wall fire, and this market goes to the other side of the map. One outpost, and he can see both extra gold mines, but Spaden soon will have problems, will have more problems. But let's see. I mean, population wise, it's okay. He went, in my opinion, quite too fast to Imperial Age, not a proper economy, and basically until he gathered like 10-15 units army, he had to wait a few minutes. I mean, what's the point of going up to Imperial Age just to be there first? Doesn't make sense. I mean, he didn't do the damage that he was expected to do, since he went with the fastest Imperial Age, but never mind. Let's see now, Spaden and Wonder are taking the fight, even Wonder downhill a little bit. And yeah, this is, or this might be, another important fight. And Dogao is winning the Paladins fight, man, unbelievable. Dogao is winning the Paladins fight, fair at the limit with the gold, but yeah. But Wonder, it seems that he's the MVP. Those Mangonite doing a really good job. It's heavily minus for Spaden though. Look at the kills and death ratio. It's 36 to 54, but Wonder 61 to 44. While Fire is also 53 to 58. It's more balanced for the other team, but overall it seems that situation looking better for the Brazilian team one more time. 148 population, 49 now for Fire, 51 still counting up, while Dogao is 171 population, also pretty low with pretty much all the resources. And yeah, they're trying to go through here. I mean, they value, I think, this area. And this is another stable incoming for Spaden. Did they go with the trading? Let's check. The trading. 11 trade cards for Dogao, only 2 for Fire, none for Wonder, and 7 for Spaden. So, and also relics, Fire with 1 relic and 3 for Wonder. Okay, so gold from trade is coming slowly. All right, let's go back now one more time. Dogao and Fire holding this important hill. But what are you doing with that one? I mean, they will need also trebs from a distance to try and, yeah, take down those defensive castles. Imagine if Spaden is losing this defensive castle. he potentially can lose access to that gold as well. And here comes Fire coming forward with 2 trebs, but spotting the enemy paladins along with a lot of elite mango dice for Wonder. They had to go back. Chemistry on the way for Spaden. Capra for Dogao. Army-wise, Wonder 51, 39 for Spaden. So more, much more than the enemy, seriously. 43 army for Dogao and 50-29, no, 30-29 for Fire. Not enough. And one more time, Spaden bringing forward 2 trebs to try and destroy the enemy castle. A really good place there on top of that hill, while Fire is repairing it with 6 or 7 villagers, probably even more. Anyway, now 2 trebs. Let's see. Dogao one more time taking the fight against the paladins with the backup from Fire with his own mango dice. Masonry for Fire with hoardings, so his castles will have even more hit points, but will he be able to hold it? For now it's 4.8k, now 5.2 after Masonry, and with the hoardings it will add, I think, another 1,000. Yeah, with the hoardings it will add another, it added another 1,000. But Wonder with an impressive army of men, the 51 army-wise. Dogao dropping to 8. Now, and this is their chance, seriously. This is their chance. If Fire is losing this castle, it is not, I mean, yeah, it's one castle down, but still he has a few more, you know, to face off the enemy, to deny him going to his economy. But nevertheless, well, Wonder Spaden with a chance to push even more on this side, the Brazilian team, and they are pushing down. Not enough army left there for Dogao and for Fire. Dogao 162 population. We have supremacy for Spaden. Whoa! Don't tell me that we're gonna see the crazy Spanish villagers coming and taking some fights. That would be awesome. And Fire buying stone, still trying to keep that castle repaired, and it seems that for now they were able to hold. Look at the dead bodies, man. I mean, unbelievable. I really thought that Wonder and Spade will be able to destroy this good castle, good placed castle, and push back even more the Brazilian team. 160 population for Dogao, 161, 160 population for Spaden, which now is starting to beat bomber towers and still trying to destroy that castle of Fire. Fire repairing this castle with, I think, 15 villagers, and he also had like 4 villagers from Dogao to try and keep that castle up and repaired. 3 bomber towers for Spaden. Why not also bring some bomber cannons, man, to increase the firepower even more. Now even more stone spotted by Spaden, so he will be able to build even more bomber towers if he wants to. Another attempt of pushback from Wonder, but now Wonder taking the fight under the castle, some of the fight under the castle, never too good. But another bomber tower incoming for Spaden, while let's see, is Dogao preparing something on the right hand side? No, it's stone wall, so nothing too much happening. While, well, Dogao is trying to bring more and more paladins, basically. It's 43 army, 45 for Fire, 20 for Dogao, while 28 for Wonder, losing a significant number of mango dice. What happened? And Spaden left with only 4. So, will these mango dice be able to take down the annoying enemy trebs? What happened? I mean, Wonder had like over 50 elite mango dice. Hoardings for Wonder, siege ram upgrade on the way, 155 population for Spaden, 165 population for Wonder. And now the bigger group of paladins for Dogao. Will they take the fight though? More and more paladins incoming. By the way, let's check again. Trade, well, at this point over 5,000 Dogao, 36 trade cards, 24 for Spaden, 2.7 K, Wonder with 1,000, while 12 only for Fire. Not too much, but you need more trade cards, obviously. And in the meantime, but do something specific, guys. More and more bomber towers. I mean, you see that Spaden is building more and more bomber towers. So what are you doing? You let him come even to your base? You let him build up to your base? 169 population for Wonder, 195. Fire is at the pop limit though. He's half at the pop limit, but by the castle he doesn't have stone anymore to keep that one. I'm surprised that he didn't try to send a group of mango dice to snipe down these two trebs, man. And eventually he lost that good castle. It was a very good one placed on the hill. But like this also he forced Spaden to invest a lot of stone in building basically the bomber towers in the middle of the map. It's in between the two bases, right? So what is he doing now? Not too much. And from the distance with the Treb's fire is now the one to hit those bomber towers one by one and forcing Spaden to keep those bomber towers repaired. Architecture for Spaden, fortified walls incoming for Dogao, and siege onager for Wonder. Wonder coming on top of that hill with his group of mango dice, and finally they decided to take the fight. No, now luring the enemy army to the bomber towers trap or mini trap, almost taking down the enemy trap. Can you show number of trade cards? I did show it, but I can show it again. There's no problem, man. And finally, Dogao taking the fight with the paladins and destroyed all the trades. So 19 trade cards for Fire, 41 for Dogao, 28 Wonder, and 36 for Spaden. So Fire, you need way more trade cards, man. But now the siege rams incoming from Dogao to help those mango dice, and not only the mango dice, also the trebs there. That trap for Fire to take down those bomber towers one by one. Siege Onager will be ready for Wonder though, while Onager on the way for Fire. And these siege rams, yeah, doing the job. The paladins also taking care of the enemy units. Will those bomber towers going down? Yes, one is going down, the second one is going down, splitting his mango dice army. Okay, two or three bomber towers already down. Fire though dropping the population now to 180, so quite significant. But on the other side it's 166 for Spaden. Oh, and the siege onagers, watch out. Fire running away a little bit and able to take down one siege onager, a second, and the third, and the fourth. Go, come on, no problem. Zoso, no problem. Okay, now the siege onagers are strong enough to push back Fire's army. So Dogao obviously needs more stables and more paladins to come into action. Army-wise, Dogao 32-41 for Fire, 34 for Wonder, only 12 for Spaden. Spaden still seems to be pretty low, but for whatever reason now the score shows Nabs boys in the lead. Okay, hit and run. Now Spaden is destroying the enemy trap. Good job. Fire has to be careful with these siege onagers. Those can do the big damage. I mean, if he will be successful in delivering a few hits, yeah, those are deadly. Another group of paladins though incoming from the Gao, and one more time they are taking the fight, and most likely they will push back again. One and Spaden already Wonder sending away the enemy mango dice to be in the range of the bomber towers, who are incoming for Spaden, while Drill for Wonder 177 population for Fire 180, while now Dogao is at the pop limit. And this is another castle now for Fire, tried on top of that hill, one more trap incoming, and the paladins taking down the siege onagers. Take down the enemy trap, take down the enemy trap. Oh, in the middle, a push there from Dogao, two traps along with these siege rams and a few paladins. Will he be able to break through? I mean, Wonder spotted already, and he has a few siege onagers in the place to try and destroy those. Yeah, one trap it's down, and more siege rams incoming for Dogao, while in the middle here, whoa, we have now Fire coming over with a few mango dice, elite mango dice, while on top of this hill. For now this castle is okay, will buy them some time, but you gotta be careful not to lose it. Still one and now two traps from Spaden to destroy that castle. And the flare, oh, he overchopped, I think, and the paladins for Dogao, they are in, and the siege rams also going in, while look at this, Wonder is trying to build still a fast wall to deny the elite mango dice going to the trade, and yeah, he did so. Good job, man. But let's see, siege rams. Now the trap, but good play, man. Spaden aiming for the enemy traps. Also will try to counter the enemy siege rams. It's okay, it's okay. That siege workshop though might go down, and if fire is going to the trade line, then big problems there for Nab's team. Will they be able to keep that siege workshop repaired? I don't think so, not forever. But anyway, let's see. Paladins from Dogao, and first they are dealing with the villagers that were trying to finish that siege workshop. So still denied. Oh, look at this shot. It was what I said earlier. The siege onagers, if they will be able to deliver a few good hits by the army for fire. Oh man, unbelievable. And still able to hold. Still able to hold 1-2 siege onagers, and on top of that, bye-bye the other defensive castle of fire close to the middle of the map, and the push from Nabs still continues. Unbelievable indeed, man. 191 population for Dogao, 197 population for Spadino, and he's moving forward the trebs to aim for the remaining military buildings, raiding to the wood line there of fire. Fire will lose a significant number of villagers if he doesn't run away. Only now he has the siege onager upgrade. Ay. Losing. They can even go through because it's over chopped there, so problems. He's coming with a group of elite mango dice, but will they be able to hold? Fletching for Dogao, and in the middle they were stopped. They've been stopped. On the right hand side nothing happens. The trade still going for all players. On the left hand side, a mini base by Dogao with one siege workshop, but also some siege workshop from fire. Let's check the trade again to see. Still 41 for Wonder, 62 for Spaden, 35 for fire, and 61 trade for Dogao. Dogao already over 20,000 gold, 8.2 for fire, while 11,000 for Wonder and 17.5 for Spaden. Okay, town patrol for Wonder, siege onager for fire, while this is a group of mango dice, elite mango dice from Wonder. Now Wonder, if he will be able to destroy this house and go to the enemy trade, then problems. But Dogao is there and trying to build a gate behind these houses, and the elite mango dice again doing a really great work. Siege onagers, more paladins incoming for Dogao to try and deny these elite mango dice go through. But these elite mango dice, yeah, spotting the lumberjacks for both actually fire and Dogao. Pretty good, man. And there goes down the villagers. Wow, I can't believe it one more time. But let's see, now Dogao is there with his paladins, but yeah, Wonder paying attention, and he's moving his mango dice to fight a good placement and deny all the paladins attacking, you know, all together. I mean, all of them from everywhere. But he should send these mango dice even here. Yeah, man, it's fine. I mean, he's taking down the enemy paladins. Unbelievable. Kills and death ratio, look at this, man. Over 100 more kills for Wonder. Spaden, it's big time minus. Also a plus with over 100 for fire. And Dogao on the other side also a big time minus. But Spaden is inside with paladins, is not anymore a full wall. And he's going for the trade. Siege ram incoming for fire. On the left hand side they are trying to do another push. Will they be successful? We will find out. But in the middle, yeah, more and more paladins incoming from Spaden and going for the trade. While Dogao was able to clear in the end all these mango dice with heavy costs, though. But nevertheless, he was able to clear everything there. Spaden, a shovel. Yeah, I know. Spaden, it's a shovel. It's his nickname, man. What can I say? Okay, and with the trap, with one trap, he is just destroying the military buildings in the range of that trap. We have Dogao coming with a few bombard cannons, so still unable to break the enemy walls. Yeah, Nadia's boys were just able to hold beautifully, I would say, while it's time now for Wonder to come out with the Ferraris, the siege rams with drill. But Dogao still there with his big group of paladins. Yeah, he will take them down, but also with some casualties, I do feel. While, let's see, still denying the army. Spain is still trying to go through, taking the fight against Dogao's paladins there, and he's coming more and more, I mean, closer and closer to the enemy trade line with bomber towers, while some defensive bomber towers for fire. One, and now a bomber tower incoming for Dogao as well. Yeah, they realize that they need also this type of buildings. While let's see, rebuilding the walls, nothing happens on the left, on the right. Well, those siege onagers for sure, they will be able to hold against anything. Eighth wonder. Oh, I didn't know that you call your dick eighth wonder, man. Okay, so you must have it like 10 inches. Oh, that's impressive, man. Good for you. Alright, so like I said, the siege onagers easily can take care of whatever are coming closer to the walls. And in the middle, the advance still continues with another bomber tower from Spaden. 195 population for him. Look at the resources. Look at the resources. Gold almost 1,000, over 4,000 food, over 3,000 wood. Stone is at the limit, so he has to buy it. He has to buy it. 188, 164 population for Wonder, 160. Yeah, but he has. It's good wood, especially food. Over 8,000. What the hell, man? Send to your ally. It's too much, in my opinion. It's too much, but none of the teams breaking through. Oh, only a few mango dice, but they are enough to destroy some of the trade units because they are shooting pretty fast, so they can take down the enemy trade. But why are you going away? No, still one elite mango die left there. Able to snipe down a few. He will be able to snipe down a few, and the push still continues. Fire losing another important castle, and he was able to snipe down one of the 4 trebs. And now with siege onager, but aim for the dude. Aim for either the trebs or the enemy mango dice. What are you doing? So 2 more trebs going down, but with the cost of like 4 or 5 paladins. Still defending mode there by the Brazilian team. Another siege workshop now for fire, but in return they were also able to hold, and with a chain of bomber towers they were able to stop here the advance of bomber towers of Spaden. But Spaden, even like that, he was trying to break through. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Flooding there. Another important fight. But yeah, the trend is going down. So Fire able to keep that castle, at least for now. The siege onagers for Wonder. What are they doing? Aim for specific targets, man. It's at the pop limit. Wonder 198. Looking very, very good with everything. Jaislav. I know, man. I was just joking. I hope you don't mind, man. I'm not feeling too well, so at least, you know, I'm trying to forget. My liver just kills me, man. Bloody hell. And now it started, you know, to feel pain more and more. Anyway, this game is over 1 hour and it still continues. Will Dogao be able to take down these bomber towers? He's bringing some siege rams while in the left-hand side. Will they continue the push? No more traps left there for Spaden. Hello, Mr. The Viper fan. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I like that emote, man. With the one and only the amazing man, right? Okay. 194 population. Plenty of resources for Wonder. A bit low with the wood, though. Yeah, he needs to chop more and more wood. I mean, the other resources, he doesn't need so many farms, but I don't think he has plenty of farms left. Anyway, move villagers to chop the wood, man. He needs more and more wood. While, check it out, Another group of paladins for Dogao aiming for the siege onagers, which were able to destroy 5, 6 or even 7 siege ramps, man. Wow. Ho ho ho. 189 population for Wonder. 125, 25, 20, even dropping more for Fire. Fire still with problems, and another 2 trebs with some bomber towers from Spain on the left hand side. The siege onagers though chasing around. The elite Mangodites weren't able to deliver anything. You have no idea how happy I am to see you, man. And you gotta set your Skype to auto start with Windows free for all. Nah, man, G, I was missing in this weekend because one good friend of Ma just passed away, and I had to take her to the funerals, and it was out of the city. I mean, not in Bucharest. So I was away for 3 days. Well, yesterday I returned, but I still don't feel well, Mr. G. Still the pain with the livers, and I am scheduled to go and make some x-rays for Tuesday, right? And tomorrow also I have an appointment to doctor, but I'll have my x-ray Thursday morning. I will find out, because the pain is still there, man, for over 1 week. I mean, the medicine that I'm taking helped a little bit, but the pain didn't go away. It might be a more serious problem. I don't know. I will find out. So unless I will know for sure, I can't say what's completely wrong with me. Anyway, for a few hours, well, when I'm feeling good, I can stream for a couple of hours. But when I'm not, man, I can barely find a position that I can feel comfortable. Seriously. So we have the GG, man. In the meantime, they were not able to stop, especially this push for Wonder on the other side. Sorry that I didn't follow the game completely till the end, but in the end the push was too strong in both flanks, and Dogao and Fire unable, to help each other in either flank. We have the 1-1, guys, the 1-1. Achievements fast. Let's hope that they will play at least one more game, which, by the way, will be my last for today or for tonight, whatever. My message 1 minute ago go through. I don't know. I don't see any message in Skype, but I will check, man. I mean, I have now the Skype open. So fast, let's see. Units killed, the most Wonder. Largest army belonged to Fire, 98. Units lost the most, which was for Dogao, poor dude. And also the lowest number with the army, 54. While economy, trade was best for Dogao, not a big difference between him and Spade. And by the way, the lowest was for Fire. Gold, in the end, the most was for Dogao. Again, not a big difference between him and Spaden. Also the wood for Dogao, while food for Spaden and stone for Wonder. Excuse me. Well, let's see, technology, fastest Imperial Age, the only one below 30 minutes, Spaden 2911, and relics 4 for Wonder, giving him almost 5,000 gold, and Fire 6 castles, but they didn't last for too long. Villagers highest Spaden 164. Wow. I have no idea how happy I am to. Here in Twitch, yeah, man. Here in Twitch, it did. You have no idea how happy to see you leave. Well, I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing, Mr. G. I mean, I'm still breathing, still in pain, but like I said, still breathing, man. Score. Let's change the score. It's wana. It's wana. I thought that you told me, you sent me some Skype message, because now the Skype is open, but I didn't receive any. So come on, guys, let's see the decisive one, or at least this is the one that I can still stream. Go. Don't skip the set your Skype to auto start. Oh my god. All right, man. But I don't like, to have programs that usually I don't use to start with Windows. I just don't, if you know what I mean. But I got your point of view as well, man. I didn't skip. Yeah, and you gotta set your Skype all to start with Windows Fifi S. By the way, what means Fifi S? Free for schoolgirls or what? Free for sex? What is FFS? But you and Michael make me wanna rip my hair out sometimes. Gotta be able to get in touch. Well, Janet, if I was available, I would do that, man. Or if I'm completely healthy and so on, yeah, for sure, man. You would hear from me. Oh, Mr. Bua in the house. Long time no see, Mr. Bua. Oh, I'm gonna live forever. It's like my butt hair. Good one, Mr. Bua. Good one. Okay. I am still Mr. G, but hey, I'm not here to complain about myself, man. Right? Just said in Skype, hope you get well soon. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Ooh. I know. Okay. Thought you were seriously sick, hospital, or... Well, like I said, man, I will find out this week. I will go because I couldn't. I just couldn't. I wanted to go, but it was... I mean, these are not planned. You know what I mean, right? These are not planned. And yeah, it was like a last second thing. She received the call and she had to go, man. So for the weekend, I was away attending fucking funerals, man. It's gonna be okay. Sounds serious. Well, Bua, I have problems with my liver, man. I'm in pain for over a week. You know what I mean? It's not constant pain because of the medication. Sometimes I feel okay, but sometimes it seems that I just don't find a comfortable position. Seriously, no matter how I'm standing, lying down, or whatever, it hurts, man. I'm happy you're more or less on your feet. Yeah, I am, man. I mean, I can still walk, not jump, because I don't have tits. So what's the point of jumping if you don't have, whatever to show to the others to make them feel great? Yeah. Anyway, nice to see you guys here, man. Makes me happy as well. So we have the Viper playing in 87. It seems that these guys decided that they don't want a decisive game. So we might see Max, Leary, and Viles versus Viper, ACCM, and Error. Shall we go over there? Huh? Shall we, people? Yeah, I mean, for the last game, let's go over there, right? For the last game of mine tonight, that is. Jumping without tits is so useless. I totally agree, man. I don't get those DJs in the clubs. They are always like, jump, jump. Me too, man. Me too. I mean, what's the point, man? What's the point? So let's go with player 1 flag, which is Norway. Sorry for the other guys. And this is the Viper Plus team. And player 2 flag is going to be Finland. There you go. And we have here player 1 named the Viper Plus team. Okay, and player 2 name the Max. And by the way, I changed the images set for follow and for donations. I mean, I needed something new, fresh, and I just did that, man. Oh, let's see if it's showing for PBG auto hosting. It should. It should, but it doesn't show up. Probably it doesn't show up to the auto hosting. I don't know. Should have worked. What What's that, man? But let me go to the game, right? Because that's why we are here. Right. And gotta run, guys. Be back later tonight. Okay. Let me open this one. It's crisscross. Yeah. Jump around. Jump. Yeah, Mr. G. I have my Skype open and I will keep it open no matter, how bad I am. So if you want to communicate with me, you can. That's the song, indeed. This is the song. This is the song of the night. The night. Oh, they're playing for 43 minutes. Ay. I might be too late, people. Sorry, I'm trying. I'm inside. And let's see if I will be able to catch up with the real-time game fast enough. Because, yeah. There you go, man. There you go. I mean, 43 minutes is quite a lot of time. Let's go chat off. And hopefully they won't finish the game until I will be in the real time. Come on, guys. Let's see fast the civilizations. We have Vikings, Celts, and Koreans versus Brits, Spanish, and Japanese. Aha. Yep. See you, Mr. Bua. Nice to see you again and hope to see you anytime soon. If I won't pass away, in the meantime, I will try to keep streaming for as long as I can, man. Come for the title, stay for the game. Rue ball. Okay. I got it, man. I got it. Okay. So Torchy ranges for Villes on that side. Well, let's see what are the flanks because I haven't seen them. We have the Max here in the lower flank. He is versus Leary. Whoa, by the way, with Celts. Celts and Max is Vikings, the power of the Vikings. Now he is up with some defensive towers, going for more town centers, while Viperino is pocket. Ooh. And in the other flank we have ACCM with Spanish. He is versus Error with Japanese. Yeah, have a good dinner, man. Well, after this game depends how long it will go, right? I will also go for my dinner, man. Yeah. Right, Fire is now hosting me with 8 viewers. Thanks for the support, Mr. Fire. I totally appreciate it, man. Right, so we have Imperial Age for Leary, ACCM Imperial Age. The game is still running, by the way, and we have big group of crossbows there for Viper. Well, Viper with Blitz makes sense to see from him these long-ranged units, and successfully they are only 10 range without the last upgrade, the Yeoman, by the way, which can make them like 11 range. And chemistry for Viper. They are trying now to raid Max. Max still in defensive mode. He also has the Arbalest, but only 8 range for his Arbalest. Wow! And look at Viper sniping down more and more villagers. Some problems here for the Max. Still losing. Oh, but a good hit with the Onagers. Viper losing most of his army. Ay. We have Leary with Siege Onager upgrade. Ho. Such a killer shot there. A few killer shots actually. Viper coming with another group of Arbalest and these 2 trips. Let's see. I'm now in 44 minutes. Hopefully that I will catch up with the real time in the game. Max still in defensive mode, and check out now the score is switching. Yeah, the other team, I mean Viper's team, is in the lead, and a push on the other side. Is a push on the other side. We have error. Actually, no, man, it was Viper flank versus Max. What I'm talking about, man, so stupid. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Okay, so one more time. Watch out for the Siege Onagers. His Viper microing, yeah, beautiful. But even like that, he lost 2 tribes. And still, in the place, some Siege Onagers left there by Leary with Celts. But now this group of Paladins incoming from ACCM taking care of the enemy. Siege Onagers, but another good shot, oh my god, and Viper again losing a significant number of Arbalest, banking now for Viper. Oh, come on, man. I mean, I'm already in 50 minutes, so please, 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 just sync with the game. Sync with the game. Don't go in full fast, super fast forward mode. So ballistics 4 error, and Viper still coming with more and more. Oh, by now he's with elite snipers and 12 range. So he has the Yeoman. Viper 180 something now, dropping again because some of the hits from the siege onagers. Whoa, these are the real killers. Oh my god, and Viper still losing a significant number of those elite snipers. Now architecture for Viper going away a little bit, and now bomber towers incoming for ACCM1 is already built, and bye one siege onager. But let's see, will they be able to destroy that castle? And finally the game is running in real speed. Siege Dragon coming for the max, while Murder holds for the Viper. Thumbring for Villes on that side. On the right hand side, some stone walls incoming for error, and we have Villes or Korean, Celts for Leary, still sending siege onagers to both sides. Well, let's see, will Viper be able to push even more in this flank? Murder host siege ram for the max, onager for the Viper. He's at the pop limit max by now. Let's see the trade and the sling, if it was anything significant. Well, tribute, it was 10,000 from Viper, sent to error 7.2, and to ACCM almost 3,000. Whoa! While in the other team 2,000 received Leary, 1,000 from both Villes and Max. And trade is working well for all the players, but for error it's quite low, only 20 trade cards, giving him close to 2,000 gold, almost 3,000 for ACCM, while Viper 48 trade cards, over 7,000, but Villes with 46, almost 9,000. But important is that the gold is running. They don't have to rely, only on the extra gold remained in the map. While let's see in the middle, another push attempt there for error. So it was a good hold in the end. Now the other team, the Max team, is in the lead, as you can see in the score. This castle is well placed on top of that hill, and Villes with the elite war wagons, for now at least, able to counter whatever they had on that side. But of course I don't see error with too much army left. ACCM military 42, 38 for Viper, 27 for error, while 51 for Villes, 40, 40, 54, 48 and 67 for the Max. And what is the Max doing on this side? Not too much at this point. The Max with pretty good looking resources, but still Leary there with the siege onagers, denying Viper to advance even more. While we have Max researching now the +2 attacking upgrade, another group of paladins incoming from ACCM to specifically target the enemy siege onagers, and he took down another one, and the paladins taking down another one. Capram incoming for error, 183 population for Villes. Wow, he's still holding, man. And those 11 ranged siege onagers, they are just crazy siege onagers. Viper said that ask whatever you need, and both players needs gold, both ACCM and error. We could see that they didn't have, and they don't have, I think, enough trade units. They need to add more, obviously, for the units that they're making. They need gold. ACCM with the paladins. Error, though, I don't see too much army from him. He's still with elite skirmishers, so why the gold? On this side, a few archery ranges more. Ooh, and trying to break through. There you go. The onagers taking down some of the lumberjacks, and he will break through. He can go through. Go to the trade. Already, ACCM is in enemy base with a few paladins and some more bomber towers incoming from Villes, while in the middle ACCM still holding bomber towers from Villes on one side, bomber towers from ACCM on the other side, while in the left hand side of the map another attempt of push from both Viper and ACCM. But these annoying siege onagers, man, and it seems that they don't play perfectly like a team. You know what I mean? it seems that, like now, for example, ACCM went forward with the paladins, but those halbs, yeah, taking care of them, while the Viper with his snipers, he was away from the fight, so couldn't do too much. And yeah, Leary now probably will do some push on this side. Well, let's see, where are these bad guys? Nothing more left, right? Nah. He didn't have too many in the first place. Okay, Wood is running lower and lower for both teams, actually. We have Villes still with 172 population. We have at the pop limit Viper, by the way, with good amount of everything, over one, except stone. Yes. Over 1,000 resources except the stone. Still defensive mode though, and the siege onagers from Celts, they are strong enough to take one hit, but also deliver one hit, which is important. If it was, you know, siege onagers from other civilizations without, you know, so much hit points, over 105, I mean over 100, then yeah, those snipers could have done even better. And another group of paladins incoming from ACCM, Viper still at the pop limit. Leary with 176 population, in the middle, Villes still trying to hold. Now let's see if that castle is going down. There might be some problems for Villes on this side. Error is saying just start the game, probably to the push here, because these trebs are taking down the enemy bomber towers, the enemy castle, and yeah, it seems to be like a pretty good push. The Max is bringing one group of pikes to try and help Villes still hold. 184 population for Leary, and on the left hand side they're still pushing. Viper might find himself in some problems anytime soon, so let's see how they're gonna deal with this one. Hoardings for the Viper to increase the hit points, especially for the castle. Yep, it's now over 7,000 hit points, that castle. Another group of paladins incoming for ACCM, and Leary just said let's push Viper, and now again the score switched a little bit one more time. Yeah, because I think because Villes lost, you know, this important castle, and the push from Viper's team still continues on the other side. It's still at the pop limit for Leary, running pretty low with gold. It's still coming, of course, but running a little bit low, to say like that. ACCM also low with the gold, but again we said that they need to build more trade cards, man. 181 population, and that castle taking care of the enemy siege onagers, and another castle coming for Viper behind this forward one. And yeah, with a proper micro, actually Viper can destroy first the siege onagers, and then to take care of the enemy rams. Let's see, but those Celt siege onagers, they are so bloody strong, man. Now finally the paladins taking care, but oh, Viper might lose even more vills. Woo! Only 2 villagers left. Now ACCM will have to take care of those siege rams incoming from Liu. Again, tanks, 400 hit points, but in the middle we have now ACCM breaking through. He is in one more time with the paladins, and Liu is asking for food, I think. 3 is food, I think it is, right? 185 population for ACCM, 190, so at the pop limit for Error. And Error, is he in? Yeah, he's also in with a small group of elite skirmishers and elite samurais, but only just a few. Even so, enough to take down one siege onager. And yeah, Viper just said that he needs paladins to take down the enemy siege rams. So Max is with siege rams, Leary with siege rams and siege onagers. Okay, but Viper in the end lost both those important castles, in my opinion. Yeah, not fast enough for ACCM to take down the enemy siege rams. Still at the pop limit, Error, while now Leary is asking for gold. We have pop limit as well for the Max with plenty resources. And let's check one more time the sling and the trade. Well, 34 trades for Leary, while now 45 for Error, 75 Viper, 52 for ACCM. So the gold would come now even better for the other team, while the Max 39 trade cards, Leary 32. Now they are the one to have quite low and the sling. Viper now sent almost 25,000 resources. Bloody hell, while in the other team, yeah, we have 3,000 and 4,000. Not as big, man. Max, though, sending 10th or almost 11,000, so quite significant. Okay. 150 population for the Max, dropping a little bit, and let's see, will Viper come back to build another castle on top of that hill, because it seems to be a pretty big one. But on the right hand side, a breakthrough from Error, and he is with Capram researching light cavalry upgrade, while Viles is still in defensive mode. Now if ACCM will be able to send more and more paladins in this side, then Viles will be with even bigger problems. As you can see, population dropping to around 110 for Viles, so definitely big problem for him. 144 population for the Max, 123 population for Viles. Viles, well, still enough town centers to say the least, but let's see how he handles with this push from Error on that side. And yeah, ACCM, come forward with the Vils to continue to build even more bomber towers, while in the left hand side the push also from ACCM and Viper still continues in Max base. They are running almost out of wood. Yeah, in the back there nothing too much left, and the few paladins for ACCM still raiding. Yep, still raiding. Viper sending food to Error. He was asking specifically for food. 134 population for Viles, while Viper is at the pop limit. And yeah, he built one more castle on top of that hill as expected. More bomber towers, mining even more gold.
Yes.
Yeah, it's looking good for them.
Yes.
Look, even Viper saying we have all the map. And this is it, man. This is it. They did had all the map indeed. GG. So in the end, Viper and his team winning this game, and the advance on the right hand side still kind of unstoppable for Viles. Well, at some point the other team, Max and the team, were looking pretty good, especially when they were pushing more and more Viper in this side, but in the end wasn't enough. Okay, achievements fast. Military, ACCM with the most kills, over 800. Largest army, Leary, 84. While let's see economy, Viper with the most trade, gold and wood, while food was for ACCM and stone for Error, and the trib also Viper 33,000 resources. Wow. Technology, fastest imperial and castle for Leary, 3445, and villagers highest in this game, Error, 169 villagers. Ho ho. Feel better, yeah, man. Tranquilia. Anyway, I said that this is going to be my last game, and I mean, I will have dinner in 20 minutes, and I don't want to skip dinner anymore. I mean, it's pretty important. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay, they will play some more, but you guys can watch Viper stream, Fire stream, Dogao streaming, Membi streaming, Leary is streaming. So yeah, you can watch these games without any problems. So guys, one more time, thank you for being here with me. Thank you for watching, everybody, and hope to see you guys another time, tomorrow, after tomorrow, whenever I will feel, you know, that I can stream again. Hopefully I will. Yeah, so take care, everybody, and see you guys around. Bye bye for now.